Vaney! Vaney! He's out cold, said Skylar. Skylar and Mat had returned for Ven. Just when the man was about to deal the final blow to Ven, Skylar grabbed him from within a different reality. It's been a little over a year since Ven was taken away. Skylar and Mat looked different. Mat had gotten taller, and his voice had gotten a bit deeper. He grew a little facial hair. Skylar, on the other hand, had cut her hair short. Her body looked more refined in a lot of ways. They didn't know what to do to help Ven. Skylar searched for a universe with a person who could help Ven's condition. He was still unconscious. Miraculously, a strange portal opened up. Skylar and Mat saw this and brought Ven. They entered through the strange portal. Eventually, they were in a clinical setting. It was huge. The clinic appeared to be as big as 3 large states. It was a pretty small reality, but that was because the hospital had been the only thing that existed there. They walked towards the lobby table, instantly being greeted by 3 female staff. "Please let us take him," one offered. "We must get him help right away," another said. "Yes, we will bring him to a doctor," said the final woman. Skylar and Mat had no idea where they were or what had been going on. "Oh, okay," she said in confusion. Mat got the attention of one of the ladies and asked, "Where are we?" He asked. "Right now, you are within the reality of health and wellness. The only hospital that treats people with wounds that defy all human understanding," she explained. They let the women take Ven. "He'll be as good as new in less than 3 hours," one of the ladies said, then went on her way. 3 hours with wounds like that?" Skylar asked out loud. Skylar and Mat had no choice but to have faith in them. They didn't believe it, but they waited anyway, just in case. There were board games in the lobby. They played a game of chess, then a game of Sorry, then they played Mancala, and even Connect 8. They played many more games. Then suddenly, they saw feet beside the table and looked up slowly. It had been Ven. He was as good as new. He looked healthy, maybe even healthier than he had been before. But something was off about him. Skylar and Mat hugged him with so much force that he fell to the ground. "It's good to have you back, Venny," Skylar said. "We missed you, Ven." "Where the heck have you been?" Mat yelled. "We've been looking everywhere for you. We went home. We went to some pitch-black reality. We went all around searching for you, only to find you on the verge of the unthinkable," he said. Ven looked sad the entire time. It looked like something was bothering him. Then he finally spoke. "I know, Mat. And the whole reason that any of this happened was because I wasn't strong enough. I hadn't been strong enough to avoid abduction by the figure that night." He started to cry a little. "I can't protect any of you right now. They are after me, and I just don't know what I'd do if anything happened to either of you. I couldn't deal with it. If I stay with you both, I'll only put you in danger." Skylar caught on to what he was trying to say. "No, Venny, absolutely not. You're not leaving us again," she cried. "I'm sorry, Skylar, but I have too." Just at that moment, she started to cry, cutting Ven's words off. "Please don't leave us again. We need you. I need you. You're literally the only thing I have in my life holding me together, Venny. I was so broken, and you mended my hurt. You eased the pain in so many ways." Suddenly, Ven kissed her, cutting off what she had been saying. Tears fell down her face and all. Mat looked at Ven and Skylar in pain. He couldn't believe that any of this was happening. At that instant, he noticed Ven doing something while kissing Skylar. "Ven, what are you doing?" Ven held onto Skylar's bracelet so as to copy her reality-hopping power using his manifestation technique. He did this by reading her essence type and then converting it into his. Though he had been able to only use it once, it was all that he needed. He stopped kissing her and said, "I'm sorry, you guys, but I can't stay here right now." He activated his ring, trapping Skylar in time. In a fraction of a second, he disappeared, then reappeared behind Mat with sad final words. "I love you, man. Please take care of her and yourself. I'll be back one day," said Ven in sorrow. "Ven, you can't do this," Mat said in disbelief. "I have to. Take care." Ven opened up a portal, then proceeded to walk through it. The reality that he would go to was completely unknown, since he didn't have Skylar's control of the power. Once he left, he would never return without help. He knew that well, and he thought it was the best. He walked through with no regret. Time had resumed on Skylar. She saw the portal closing up and tried to follow him through it, but she had been too late. He was gone without a trace. She got angry with Mat. "Why didn't you stop him?" she yelled. "Don't you want him here?" She said this while crying, but she regretted taking her anger out on him after looking at his face. He had been crying silently to the point of a snotty nose. Mat had kept strong the entire time. He had always been a crybaby. He had always been bullied and seemed weak in so many ways. Of all of them, he was the one without the powers. But he had been the strongest. He shed not a single tear in front of his best friend when he had been hurting the most.